So we're talking about some of them omens in the news recently. Cluster earthquakes happening in places they shouldn't. Clusters being seen of higher magnitudes than average. Yosemite just reported that Old Faithful is spitting out black smoke. Old Faithful. It's rather omenish. Got me thinking about some of the other omens that have crossed my path recently. You know, I don't really study astrology or follow it, but of course I'm always looking at stuff that seems somehow aligned to what I'm concerned with. Anyway, I come across this demonstration of the current constellations and what's going on, and in January this year, Jupiter entered the womb area of constellation Virgo. Virgo being the Virgin, right? So it's going to go retrograde and remain inside the womb area of Virgo for exactly 9 months. And that's rather coincidental. So I continued reading on and checking this stuff, and it goes, wow. Because the next thing you find out is that constellation Leo, which represents the king, I think is even at one time known as the crown, sits at the head of Virgo right now. And on the day that star, Jupiter, which planet Jupiter rules, in astrology anyway, it represents the ruling class, the king. And so when it comes back out of the womb area of Virgo in 9 months gestation, it'll be on September 23rd, and at that time there will be 12 stars in Leo, which normally has 8. 12 stars, prognosticators say, represent the 12 tribes of Israel. So the Virgin, crowned with, the 12 tribes of Israel, will give birth on September 23rd to the king. Well, stars and planets, they have pretty regular motions and whatnot. And so you can calculate backwards to the last time such an event happened. I do believe it comes out to somewhere in the neighborhood of 2,000 years ago, which, think about what happened 2,000 years ago, or thereabouts. That would be the birth, life, and ministry of our Messiah. Well, my Messiah, anyway. So, think about it. Prognosticate upon it. These are just a few omens.